Hello everybody, good evening, and a very warm welcome to all of you, especially to Barbara. Hope we're going to make your day a little bit better, Barbara. This one's especially for you and for everybody else that's watching. If our lovely Jennifer's watching, happy birthday to you as well. She'll be cross as anything because I've just said happy birthday. Go over to Jenny Wren Cards and wish her happy birthday, everyone. I love to see her when she's cross. She's super cute. Right, everyone, let's say a warm welcome and how do you shop? So you're watching us here live at Highlight Crafts. Got a great evening lined up for you. Got a lovely Katie is on cameras. Andrew is producing and he's had the day producing from home today with his lovely family. My name's Stephanie, if you haven't met me before, and we're about to have a little bit of fun. We've got some fantastic downloads. Now, there's a little nod to all of our crafty friends stateside here tonight, and we're hoping that a lot of you will have joined in because wherever you are in the world, there might be quite a few of them. We're just sneaking into your daytime, or sneaking out of it. So hopefully you'll manage to get to watch us too. So we'll be saying lots of hellos as we go along the way. Now, before we start, I just need to tell you how easy it is to shop. And if you're somebody who hasn't shopped with us before, please take the opportunity to get a discount on every single order you place with us and to collect loyalty points. And to do that, all you have to do is join our club. It's free to join. When you spend over £35, we'll pick up the postage, and we just look forward to you being part of our crafty community. So when you see something that you're loving and that you want to be crafting with, all you need to do is type the word shop followed by the code I give you into the comments, whether on YouTube, Facebook, our website, or Instagram. In fact, if you are on YouTube, please come onto the website to place your order. And then at the end of the show, we'll send you a little message. Click on that box and it'll take you straight to the checkout. Couldn't be any easier. If you've got any questions, pop those in the chat because I really want to talk to you, and we're going to have a little bit of fun tonight. So for me, I feel like I've been let out for the night because I've had a couple of weeks where I've not been able to do anything. So this is like going to the disco for me. I've got a night off and a night, well, not a night off, but a couple of hours grace. So it's lovely to have your company. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at the things that we've got on the show. But I want to start with something that when we were doing our prep, so we're not slick and polished like some of the other channels that you probably watch. We like to sort of, well, we try, but we're not that good at it. And the more we try, the worse it gets. So when we were doing our little bit of prep, and Andrew and Katie and I were all talking about the product on the show, do you know what Andrew said? He said, I think our customers need a deal tonight. And this was his idea. We literally brought the price down about 20 minutes ago, just before the show. So this is called Season of Fall. Now, it looks very innocent and a little bit sparse when you see it like this. But when you see what I show you on the computer, and if I were to tell you that it originally had cost $34.99, it's down to $14.99. I've put one of the backing papers up there so you can actually see it on the screen. But you're going to get backing papers, you've got sentiments, you've got toppers, you've got imagery, you've got textures, you've got backgrounds, you've got sort of scrapbook style backgrounds. It is super full of everything that you're going to love. And we've got lots of you tuning in, so thank you for your company. Let's say a quick few hellos to everybody. Lisa, good evening to you, and Barbara. Our Lorraine, good evening. You've been with us most of the day today, Lorraine, haven't you? We've got Angie, good evening. Mandy, Veronica. Oh, it's wet in Grimsby. Apparently it's been wet here too. Proper wet and windy. We've got Tracy, Mrs. H999. Our lovely Laura, good evening to you. And Daphne, it's her first show of the day. Jackie, good evening to you. Pauline, good evening. She's also saying a big hello to Katie and Andrew, and loved the live yesterday and looking forward to Wednesday and Sunday. Well, let me just tell you what's happening. On Wednesday night at 7:30, when we finished our lives for the day, I'm going to be picking a product and spending a whole hour giving you a class on it. And all you have to do is watch us on Highlight Crafts Facebook or my own Facebook and literally come and join me join in the chat and I'll be demonstrating for you. We're going to do that with a brand new product on Sunday at 2:30. So I'm going to be picking different products for you each hour, and we're just going to have a chat and do some crafting together. So hope you can join everybody. Good evening to our Heather and Karen and Jackie. Sandra, good evening to you. Sarah Jane, evening. Lovely that I'm back. Thank you, Sarah Jane. I'm happy to be back too for all the right reasons. Louise, happy. Wendy got soaked getting home and she had a customer scream at her today. Oh my goodness me, that is not what it's about. He must have been having a bad day, Wendy. We're going to say lots of lovely hellos to all of you. And, oh dear, Angie had a bad day Friday. Well, I'm not going to share that little bit because I think it's quite personal. We're going to go down here, go down the counter. Well, actually, maybe later on I'll tell you. I'm not good at keeping secrets. Right, Tatty Twinkles. Now, I bet you can't say it that quickly, Andrew, can you? Tatty Twinkles, you have to pause between the two words, goes stateside. Let's take a little look at this. So because these are downloads, guys, the minute you get them and you check out, you could be crafting with them. Listen to this. That is what you're getting. Now, this lovely artwork was drawn by our lovely Nikki from Polka Doodles, and she did do it a while ago, but she hasn't changed her style. And all she's done is just, in my opinion, she just is a fabulous artist. So you've got address books on here. You have got envelopes on here. You've got cards on here. These are all the fronts of everything that you've got. You've got your backgrounds that you can see. You have got, now these are absolutely brilliant. I would get this USB or this download just for this because those glows that you've got around here are absolutely brilliant. So this is Shop State, but look what else you've got. So each set has got the sentiment address book, so all the elements to the address book, the bookmark, the cards, the envelopes, you've got tags, and then you've got extra notebooks and inserts and topper sheets. Aren't they fabulous? Then you've got here, oh, I heard that there's going to be a revival in not only country and western music, but also in line dancing next year. So I think that could be super fun, don't you think? Country music's good. I mean, people like Beyonce have done a really good thing. And I've done, Chesney Hawk, he does country music, doesn't he?
He did do, yes.
Oh, has he died?
No.
Oh. Does he not do it anymore?
I'm not quite sure.
If you know if he does, message in. Because as you can see, we're not experts on country music.
I'm not quite sure I'd class him as a country singer.
Oh, is he not a country singer?
I don't know.
Dolly Parton is, though.
Chesney Hawkes is the one and only guy, Andrew.
Dolly Parton, she does country. Oh, I know. We need to know who your favourite country and western singer is, because then we can check them out, Katie. Can you email in, everybody? Tell us who your favourite country and western singer is. Right, look at how the colour stories are changing. Now, I'm just going to go on to this next page of digital stamps. Let's take a little look at the things that we can be using this for all of this. So, number one, hip hip hooray. The banners, the cups, the celebrate. Of course, we've got a nod to America on here, but you're also getting all those other elements as well. All of this, everybody, is just £7.50. That's before your discounts, and you're going to download it straight away. £7.50, brilliant value for money. Don't miss out on that one. Right, now, this is a duo download. So you're not getting one, you're getting two. You're going to get, I think in a previous life, I could have been a cheerleader. I know that sounds impossible to believe looking at me now, but I do think I could have been a cheerleader. And I've just got to show you this. How much fun is that? Actually, this one has come from the previous collection, but it is super fun, isn't it? Take a look at this one then. So our Tatty Twinkle, this is the artwork that goes with it. It's all fun, it's cute, it's really, it's cute, but without being, it's very on trend, kind of cute. That's the first set. And you're also going to get Beautiful Surprise. Now you're going to get both of these together for £20. Shop bundle gets you both of them. That's just £10 each without your club discount. Next, we're going into In the Studio. So in the studio, this is a little nod to Halloween. It's called Spooky Street. So this is what you're going to get. So you've got in here your shop digital, which will give you all the digital elements that you've got. So they are your dies. Then these are, or SVGs, I beg your pardon, these are the elements for you to be able to create your scenes with. Plus, you're also getting all of your reflections ready for you to be able to cut out. You can obviously fussy cut or use your SVGs to do those. You've got your digital stamps. You are getting your backing papers and you've got loads of them. That's a start and there's more. You're getting all of these and you've got them in portrait and landscape. You've got them A4 and A5. So we've done a little bit of the work for you there to make it a bit easier. Right, now we're going on to this lot. Now, this is Season of Fall. This is your bonus artwork that does come, it comes with, this bonus is just £3. So take a look at the backgrounds. If you're looking for a little nod to Halloween, then you've got projects here all in one go. These are, and those labels, they're going to be really useful, aren't they? They could be gift tags. That could even be Christmas. You could be putting those on the front of gift bags. Change the colours. You've got them in different shades ready for you. You've also got them in different shapes and sizes, but these could be mats and layers ready for you to build your own cards up. So you're getting a collection of those and you've got them in different shapes. You could be taking our guillotine or you could be using our dies. We had our dies on a special offer this morning and you could be using those to cut some of these out. But you've got all of those label shapes and then of course you're getting your, oh, I've got the wrong ones. You're getting these together, that's it. So that's your seasonal fall and that one is only £3, everybody. And if you just fancy some Halloween scenes, we've got these as well. Now, they're quite small for you to see on here, but there's a lot of them. So I'm going to bring these up on the screen for you to be able to see, but there's loads of them here. Different looks, different feels, all with that Halloween style. And this collection, all of these together are just $14.99 and you're getting 48 of them, a combination of portrait and landscape ready for you to be able to work with. Shop Scene will get you that collection. Our Season of Fall, we've already had a quick look at. Now we're going to come on to this next one, which is from our Berry Best. So this is a brilliant price. In fact, this is my second top tip of the hour. So this is Berry Best. So look at these lovely little bears, how you can put the hats on them, how you can put them in the boxes, how you can literally put your own message on the hearts. You've got the balloons that go over the top of them, creating your own balloon arches. Your backgrounds, backing papers on this are stunning. You've got digital stamps, as you would expect. You also have got your reflection sheet, but look at these. This, for me, this is what this is all about. If you're doing a baby shower or you've got young children in your house and you're looking for something for birthdays and cards, this collection is definitely for you. You're seeing there, this is what we've been looking at. So it's giving you an overview of everything that you're getting in there. So that's a little bit of an overview with everything. Shop Bare, just $10.99. And then we've got Little Helpers. Now, this one, she's very new. She's only just launched. She's absolutely beautiful, everybody. Super, super cute. She's $12.99 for the Little Helpers. So you're getting all of those. You are going to get all of your reflections. You're going to get the most magical scenes. You're also going to get your digital stamps. And then you're going to get your knitted backgrounds, the texture backgrounds. How fabulous are they? Wow. Right, now, if you want to see something in particular, please message in. I know Andrew's keeping a check on the comments, so he'll be able to tell me which one you want. But we're going to go to this season of fall, the one we took £5 off, so that you guys can see how much money you're saving and why you need to have it. Right, and then we're going to Tatty Twinkles. Yes, so, right, Pauline said, I downloaded the Berry Best at the weekend and will be using it for my grandchildren's first birthday. They're twins, a girl and a boy. Pauline, we've got a girl and a boy as well, and they're just turned 1. And I put teddy bears on their birthday cake. That would have been brilliant for them, and I didn't think of it at the time. Gail says that Willie Nelson and Waylon Jennings, country singers, they're the ones we should be looking out for. Gina said, I'd love to see something for all the males in our lives one day. Well, do you know what? We have got bits in here that would work for the guys. Definitely, there's a few things in there. And certainly in our Tatty Twinkles, there are some elements there that would work. Do you want to come this side and just show everybody some of those finished samples? Because I think all of these would definitely work. All of the hero shapes and cards, they would definitely work. I don't know what you think of those, but I think they would be great. So Gina, let us know what you think, because I think those heroes would be really good for the guys. So Adele says, Martina Mowbride used to be good, and Laurie Morgan. Oh, Jim Reeves. And Johnny Cash. Oh, my dad used to love Jim Reeves. Garth Brooks. That's it. Lorraine loves country music. Do you know what? I think a little bit of country is good for you, doesn't it? Chris, good evening. Nice to have your company. Thank you, everybody, for joining. It really is such a pleasure when you join us like this. Right. Let's take a little look at what we can make. So we're going to do a bit of crafting. So first of all, we are right in here. So let's come up here. And I'm just going to show you how much you're getting in this. So it's called Season of Fall. You've got alphabets. Now, you've actually got 4 different alphabets. So first of all, take a look at this. So you've got every letter with all of the leaves in each letter. That's the first one. In the second one, different style, a little bit of texture, but each one of them's got a different texture in each letter. Then we've got our third one. This one's very, very, a lot of foliage in there. Each letter, again, decorated. And then this one. Now, this is really useful because it's made up of bark and twigs. So each letter intertwined almost with like willow. And if you imagine that you've got all of those letters as they are here, and you could use them with your upper and, well, it's all one case, but it looks like upper and lower case because of the size of the way that the letters are resized. And I'm just thinking how this would work for all you 2 red robins. So that shows you our sets. In fact, if we went to the O, you could use that as a wreath. You could literally put flowers around that as a wreath. That would look good, wouldn't it? Or, like Andrew said, we could squish it a bit and make it into a nest. So you've got alphabets. Now we've got borders and corners. So in here, this one's pretty special because you've got some very, very pretty designs, and they are really true autumn. Look at this. How gorgeous is that? This one has got the real wow factor. And I love how you've got them with a dark and a light background. So there's the light, there's the dark. And because you've got them like this, you can play with the size of them. It's not like us flooding the back with a colour. You could play with the back there just by putting those two together and bringing those elements in there. You can see just how that starts to give you that finish. It's almost like we've got our own topper built into it before we even start. So I'm just going to show you what I mean by that. And then, so we can see that. Look at that as a topper. You're ready just to put your sentiment in there. But as I come further down, you've got this really lovely where we bring in the sunflowers, and you've got also those twigs and foliage. So that's our borders and corners. Now, when we come into images, there's a lot. So we've got our pumpkins. We've got squash. We've not the stuff you drink, but the squash. We've got our leaves. So the sunflowers there, which are exquisite. Beautiful, beautiful flowers. And you've got them in different patterns and different orientations. So we've got them as corners. We've got them turned. We've got them all facing up to the sun. You've got those wreaths there, and you even have in this one a window, which if I just bring that window onto the page there and move these out the way, you'll see that that window, oops, got a lot in there, and the detail on this, that window is perfect for you to be able to put something behind it because you can see through the glass. So if I just move that behind, you can actually put an image behind it and it's ready for you to be able to see through it. Then we come on to our labels and tags. And I'm going to put this on here so you can see how many there are. And there are lots of them. But an instant way of being able to use those, if I just make this window a little bit smaller, and I come into our labels and tags, and I'm just going to pick one here, and I'm going to crop it, and I'm just going to crop it. Let's just see if I can crop it. Whoops. We go that way and that way. I need to get you back down. Oops. Oops. Get you down here, and I'm going to crop you up a bit more like that. And we're going to crop in, whoops, not that way, we'll come in there and then back out there, say okay, and then I'm going to turn that round. I'm going to make it quite a bit bigger, we'll make it a bit wider there, and we'll send that to the back. And look at how we've already made our card front, and how cool does that look? It's there ready for you to start crafting with. So if you're wanting to make something for the guys, that's a perfect chance for you to be able to do that and put your sentiment and your message at the bottom. And if I just take this image and I copy it and I'm going to paste it, and I'm just going to make it a little bit smaller, and I'm just going to do a little bit of and here, this is where if you want the perfect border, make sure when you're doing it you trim that border so that it's level. But you can see how you can start to build up your card front really quickly. We come into our patterns. So you've got all of these beautiful patterns to play with, and I'm just going to bring one or two of them on so you can see the depth and the detail that we've put into these to really give you the chance to be able to play with the designs. Then, besides our patterns, you've got rice paper styles. Now, these are exquisite. They're beautiful. And they have texture in them. They've got layers in them. The depth of the design is exquisite. You've got text. You've got your full leaves. You've got almost like second and third generation printing on here. Each one of them has got lots more detail than you first see and imagine. And then you've got elements that are faded. You've got the distressed edges. You've got the torn edges in here. We've got blended and the sort of bleeding edges where the ink has just literally just gathered round the edge and giving you a little bit of texture. Then you've got all these pieces that you can be cutting out and playing with to build your own backgrounds. Taking each one of those and then taking a texture and adding your own texture over the top of it, but then making the effect so that it goes transparent so that you see those elements over the texture of the design. So in here, you're getting so many different elements. And don't forget, you've got the rice papers, but you've got these scenes. And these look like paintings. They look like, a lot of them look like they've been done using oil pastels. And I love it because it's a different look and feel to something that you've probably already got in your collection. So you can really see how that's going to work. And it doesn't finish there because it moves on into all of the textures which we've mentioned, and then you've got washi tape. And this is just lots and lots of fabulous borders where you get to play and build the design. Everything that you need is in one download, and it is only $14.99. It's great value for money. Right, don't forget, everybody, you can shop ahead. So each morning, a lot of people will go, I'm going to get a new page while I'm talking to you. A lot of people will actually come onto the website and shop for the whole day so that they can then, doesn't matter if they miss something, but also it means that they can sit back and enjoy the show. So in Tatty Twinkles, we've got address books, backgrounds, bookmarks, digital stamps, images and icons, notebooks, stationery, tags and toppers. All of that is in one set. And to give you an idea of what we're talking about, this is the quality of the artwork. Look at that. She's beautiful. Here's another one, look. You could be changing address book for notebook. You could be changing that and putting somebody's name in it. You could be making these the front of a birthday card. Then if I go into the next color, oh, and actually you've got the pages and it gives you the instructions. So you're getting a lesson on how to put that together. That's actually included in this set. Then we've got our backgrounds. They're color coordinated, they're rainbowed. These are looking beautiful. And remember, this isn't just one. This is this is a duo with all of the tags. Look at these, guys. That could be a DL card. In fact, that one could. Oh, how cute is that? Now, these digital stamps. There is something for everyone. Look at the Christmas that we've got in there. We've got hot dogs and burgers. We've got dodgems. Have a fun-filled day. We've got the little characters themselves. Then you're getting all the other elements that are going to help you build the design. Altogether, you have got literally, there are dozens of them, because you then come onto your images and icons. And now with everything we know, oh, look at this angel. She's stunning. I'm going to bring her on here. Look at that one. In fact, let's move these out the way so you can just see this. I know what we'll do. This is quicker to do. Look at her. I'll tell you what, isn't she just Christmas? She is just everything that you need for Christmas on your Christmas cards. She doesn't have to be carrying that wish, she could be carrying this heart. You just want to be able to have something like, and you know there, because it looks quite dark, you could actually go back into here and we can change the let me just work this out. We'll change the brightness up a bit. We can soften, oh no, we don't want to blur it. I'm just trying to think of the best ways of doing this. Let's give it a bit of a blur. There we go. That's the way to do it, is to make it a little bit redder and just put that in her hands. The nice thing about this though is you could be printing these out for the children. This isn't just about what you're getting in terms of the design, it's all the variety. And you get everything that you're seeing here, but because you also get the digi stamps, if you were to take her there as your digi stamp and use this as your inspiration, you could create a colouring book. Make your own colouring books. Oh, and yes, 100%, we want you to make to sell. That absolutely is what this is all about. Please make to sell so that you can raise a little bit of money, whether it's for charity or for yourself. Images and icons are just, when we looked at this, there's so many of them, and every one of those you've got in the matching digital stamp. Then you've got, I'm going to go notebooks. You've got all of your notebooks. So this will show you, in fact, I'm just going to delete some of these off the page because we've got a lot of images on here at the moment. I can't believe the price of this, because you're getting the notebook instructions, then you've got the notebook itself, and for each one, you've got the cover, the back, and the pages. So cover, back, and pages. And everything that you've got here, you can change the colours with. Everything that you've got in the stationery, you've got cards. So you could be doing a notebook and a card. This is gift making. This is literally, if you're doing craft fairs this Christmas, what a great way of you being able to do sets of stationery. Or doing there, you've got little bits of fabulous detail in all of this. That's stunning. These guys, and you've got them with and without the sentiment. It's like we've thought of everything. I'd forgotten how much was on here. There is loads, and this is only one of both of them. And this is crazy. And you're getting all of your envelopes and your envelope liner. You're going to get your inserts for all of your cards. So you've got those as well. And you've got your tags, which everyone's a card from. So you've got all of those. Plus, you get the toppers. Now, this for me is the best bit, because there she is. She is your card front. There is your card front. Take your Craftmaster dies, cut these out using those. You've got every one of them. Make these into badges. Use your your badge machine and make these round ones into badges. You've got them in different sizes, in different orientations. You could make that into a gift card. You have literally got dozens of them. And that is gorgeous. Wishing you a wonderful day. Our lovely Jennifer had a birthday today. If anybody else has got birthdays, let us know, because we'll do something special, say happy birthdays for you. But you've got all of these. This is just one of them. Right, let's take a quick look at the second one. Because remember, for this one, you're paying the equivalent of £10. That's just crazy, guys. But you can mix and match. So now we're going to go into beautiful surprises. Have I got the right one here, Katie?
Yeah.
I have, haven't I? I just can't believe how much there was. I forgot there was this much on it. This works out at £10 each. Oh, that's beautiful. But you know what? That's not just an address book. Let's crop that. That is your card front. There it is. There's your card front, everybody. Then you've got, because you've got everything laid out ready for you to be able to work with it, you've got elements to be able to do your address. Just for nostalgia, this is a bit of fun. Then you've got the little tags to go on the edge. Maybe you're into scrapbooking or journaling. These would all work for that. And your backgrounds. This one is one of my favourites. How gorgeous is that? And then you've got the lovely softness. We've got your little ditzy backgrounds with tiny little ditzy modern flowers. And if you're looking for something that's going to suit lots of different age groups, this is definitely a good one to go for. But how these go together. And to get right to the bottom, there's 81 of these backgrounds, but you've got bookmarks. And just pull a couple of them on so you can just see the quality of your artwork. So they're your bookmarks. You've got your digital stamps. But if I bring this one on, you're going to see that there are pages and pages of them. Not just for the girls, you've got images for the guys as well. Then you've got your images and icons. And again, there are dozens and dozens of those. And each one of them giving you lots of different detail. You've got her there, she's on a fence. You've got her on a swing. Here, these are some of them. You've got her dressed up, going to fancy dress. Here's another good one. Just fabulous fun. There. And these are going to be brilliant to design all your digital crafting with, because you can literally mix and match them. So you've got images, you've got your notebooks. We haven't even seen all of these. Your stationery, your tags, your toppers, your envelopes, your cards, your inserts. You've got everything that you could think of, and it's all included. And that's taken me probably 10 minutes of rushing to get through those 2 downloads for you. And it is only £20 shop bundle. Right, we'll do a couple of quick hellos, see who your favourite country and westerns are, and then we'll go down the counter and have a look at some of your favourites. So let's have a little look and see who we've got here. Good evening, everybody. It's so nice to have your company, everybody. So we've got, let's have a look. We've got Gina and Terry and Marianne and Gail and Pauline. And Kenny Rogers, Dolly Parton is the queen of country as far as Terry Kim's concerned. Gina says they're all good. Charlie Pride, never heard of Charlie Pride. Oh, I need to check that one. Oh, Terry says, oh, I like Charlie Pride. And you're a hit with that one. Pat watching on YouTube. Thank you, Pat. Sue said, is Mel doing the scan and cut shows tomorrow, as it shows her on Hobbycraft doing sublimation shows? Well, I don't know where they've got that from, because we've got her here and we're certainly not letting her go. No, we've not lent her. She's back here tomorrow. In fact, she's on her way back tonight. So, no. We promised you nothing would change, so it isn't. So she did do sublimation today, I think, but she's back here. So we're back. Yep. Oh, and she's got some brand new 12 by 12 black cardstock. So that is right today, isn't it? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yes.
Yes, so tomorrow. So if you want to shop ahead, everybody, once everything goes live at midnight, 12 by 12 cardstock, it's on a really good price and it's brilliant card. Mel loves it. She's tested it on the scan and cut. I love it, because it's also great for painting on. So there's going to be a bit of arm wrestling tomorrow. I can guarantee that. I know who's going to win. You know how you win? What you do when you're arm wrestling like that, you tickle them like that. And then my granddad taught me that. Terry says Tammy Wynette and Scotty McCreary. Okay. Gina says a lot of these designs will work for males. Laura says she's back again because it froze. Well, do you know what? There's one thing about tech that I think I'm growing to love. And I think it is that even when it goes wrong, we all think it's us. So as long as you get over that, it's fine. Blame it on the gremlins. Terry Kim says, it looks like a Facebook thing. Oh, yeah, blame Facebook. Amanda says, I bought this to make cards for the kids who are at heart unit at work, who are in the heart unit, just to cheer them up on a bad day. Oh, do you know what? That is so lovely. That is really, really kind. I don't know how nurses do it. Honestly, I've said that this today already. I've had 2 weeks of nursing. I'm not cut out for it. I really am not cut out for it. Pauline says, is Tatty Twinkles different to the one that she bought years ago? Actually, it's the same one, Pauline. We brought it back because lots of people have been asking for something that is a reflection of all those miles across the pond and something that was a little bit fun. So, Lisa, I love Lady...
I think she means Lady Antebellum. Or Lady
Antebellum?
It's a country band.
Oh, is it? Oh, is it? Oh, there, Katie, you're up with the kids. Or the grown-ups. Right, Andrew, should we go down the counter? Or... Oh, yeah, go on then. Right. I'm back. We're going to go to Beery Best. Oh my gosh, this one's gorgeous. Beery Best. Let's go, Beery Best. So, we do want to close you. Close. Come on, close. Nope, we don't want to save anything. And we'll close you. Nope, we don't want to save anything. And we'll get a new one. And isn't that easy? Can you imagine if we could clean up this easy? After crafting, that'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? Right, backgrounds, digistamps, reflections, scene built-in and textures. I've got to tell you this. So I've been taking, I didn't talk about it before because my lovely husband's been very poorly, but he's getting better, so I can say now because it's all over nearly. Bother getting better bit. But anyway, his sister sent a message today. Susan, I hope you're watching. She says, so how is my favourite brother today? So I said, I don't know. I'm at work. Well, I didn't know. I didn't say I don't know like that. I said, I'm at work. I'll send him the message. So I just literally sent it to him. So it says, hi, how is my favourite brother today? He sent one back to me that said, what does she mean favourite? I'm the only brother. So I sent one back that said, how's my favourite husband? I was laughing. I was like, yep, I've only got one of them too, thank God. Oh dear. Right, everybody, so here we go. This is Beery Best. Oh, this has been one of the most popular downloads. You love it. It is super cute, isn't it? And I've got to say, it would make fantastic get well cards. You know, with the little bears jumping out of the box. He's got, here we've got him. He's like a little birthday bear, just saying hello. The balloons that we've got, that's the one I'd use as a get well bear. I'd just use him. I know what I'd do. I'll show you this and I'll do a quick demo for you. Right, so digistamps. You're going to get all of these digistamps. They're all there perfectly for you to work with. Right, then you've got your reflections. Now, you can scan these sheets into your scanning cart. Mel's shown us lots of lovely times how to do that. You can do a little bit of fussy cutting if you wanted to, or you can if you've got the dies, use them with your dies, but fussy cut them by all means. Now, we've got textures. These are all fab as well. Look at all your different textures. So I'm going to pull this texture over. We're going to build a quick get well card, okay? So there's my card. I'm going to go into my digital punches, into my basic shapes, and I'm going to pick a heart. Now it'll be up there, so I'm going to bring the heart over here, and I'm going to tell it to keep the inner. So I've just cut ourselves a little heart. Let's move this out the way. So there's our heart and here's our bear. So we'll just make him a bit bigger. We're going to sit that little heart in there. So there's his heart. Now we're going to take that and we're going to, first of all, the other thing we need to do, we need to change his bow so it matches and it's a bit more tonal. So into effects, we're going to go into our hue and let's just have him as a little blue bear. We'll make him a blue bear so that he's the right, quite like him there. I'm just going to rainbow him a little bit to get the right kind of shade of blue. So there we go. That's more the right shade to go with that. That now needs to be a bit darker. So it sits there. So there he is, our little blue bear, because he's poorly. And we've got him ready for us. Now we're going to group that together so that is grouped. And we'll move him down a little bit. And I'm going back into these backgrounds that we've got here. So I need to go into my files and go into my textures. Oh, not textures, backgrounds at the top. So I'm going to take that one. Oh no, that one, that's no good for Get Well. It looks like he's having a party. Well, he was. That one would be, but I think I prefer this one. Yes, and that's much more tonal. I'm just going to try this one as well and see whether, no, I prefer that one. So that one's going to work really well. And then I'm just going to have a look and see if there's anything else. In my textures, I'm going to take that one because that was the one we worked with. So we'll just move these out of the way for now. We're going to do a little bit of matting and layering. So we're going to make that much smaller. We're going to squish it down. Quite like the fact it squishes the shape as well as the stripes as well as the shape. Now this one we need a bit smaller, but we're now going to bring our heart to the front there, and we're going to put him on here. So quite big as I can get it on that size, which is about there. Then I need to go into my digital punches and I'm going to keep the outer. So we've got that bit there and that bit's going to sit there. Now I need to crop this because it's not the right size. Probably should have done that first, but never mind. So I'm going to crop it, and I think, is it going to let me crop it that way? Yep, there we go. So it's just cropped that there, so that's okay. Take my little bear, bring him to the front, up there. So he's going to sit in the front like that. So we've got him with there. I'm now going to go into my, let's go into the text and we'll type some text. So we're going to type some text that's just going to say, I need an O-V-E. Oh, no, I don't. I need to do it differently. O space V-E. Right, then Y-O-U. Okay, so that's perfect with what we need. Then we need this little heart again. We need it made really small. And we need a bit more of this blue. Bring it over here. Bring that little heart over to the top. So bring to the front like that. Now we go into our digital punches and tell it to keep the inner. So I've got my little heart there. Then this gets made bigger and goes there underneath like that. This little heart goes in there like that. There you go. So I love you. And then what we need to do now is we get another piece and we send that all the way to the back here, and we make this a little bit smaller. We just bring in the size and the sides, and we come up from the bottom, so we'll just bring you up like that, and not quite balanced, so oops, don't move my heart, move my background down like that, and there is our card front. Super easy and quick. Oh, the other thing I would do is I get another one of those, I'd copy that and paste it, and we're just going to make it a little bit bigger. I think that should have done it. Go into the effects, and we want it to be a bit darker. So I'm just going to lay that like that, and I think I've picked the wrong one. I have, haven't I?
But if you go to layers.
But if I now put this one behind, so I know what we do, I'm going to move you out because it's easier. I'm just going to put you over that. Then you need to come to the front. Oh, you come to the front first. Order, bring to the front. Don't forget, everybody, everything is available on the website after the show, and you can actually order from when we send out our email really late, well, really early in the night, for you to be able to, it's at midnight, so you can literally shop ahead of everything we've got on the show. There we go. So there's our little I love you. How cute is that? So I'm sending that to all of you because we love you to bits because you're all so very special. Right, so if you would like Beery Beery Best, then details are on the screen at the moment. And that is, it's $10.99, and that's before your club discount and before all of your points you're saving as well. So thank you everybody who's joined us. And we've only got 3 minutes left. Good choice for all these country and western singers. I know what I'm going to be doing later, and listening to a bit of country and western music while I practice my line dancing. Now, I'll save that for tomorrow. Line dancing. Right, everybody, we've only got a minute or two. So, Little Helpers or Beery Best? Season 4. Well, here we go. This one is the one that we brought the price down. Remember, you've got your stationery books in here, you've got envelopes, you've got card fronts. There is so much on here, and we brought the price down just before the show, so you're literally getting an extra £5 off. So instead of you paying your $34.99, it is down to $14.99. So really good value for money. Any others, Andrew? Oh, let's go. Here we go, Little Helpers. Yeah, don't forget this one, everybody. So you've got all of your scenes. And do remember, people, that you can mix and match these. And don't forget, Little Helpers has now got her own set of look stickers that you'll find on the website. I'm pretty sure we've done her. And if we haven't, we will be. Katie's thinking about it. I might have got that wrong. Maybe she's coming up. But check it out, because we are going to be bringing you more of these if we haven't already. So there you go. There's all your different designs. There's your knit pattern to go with it all. Don't miss out on that. You've got everything that you could want there. Now, tomorrow, we've got a crazy busy show. We've got our lovely Mel Heaton is here for 3 hours, so don't miss her. We have got, what else is on tomorrow, Katie?
New mica powders, some very bright ones.
Oh, yeah, we've got some new mica powders. They're really nice as well. They're super. Oh, we've got some little angels. Is that angels tomorrow or Wednesday?
No, the angels tomorrow.
Angels tomorrow. Angels tomorrow, some little resin angels. Oh, they're gorgeous. You make them myself. They're really, really lovely. And don't forget the 12x12 black cardstock that's coming up as well. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. And if you type live in the comments, you could actually, we'll send you a live reminder to remind you when we're on. So thank you so much for your company. It has been such a pleasure today. And you actually, as always, you're the reason we're here. So it's lots and lots of love to all of you. Anybody who's on their own this evening, wrap up warm, have a lovely evening. And if you're celebrating your birthday, our lovely Jennifer celebrating her birthday today, then please, happy birthdays to all of you. Birthdays, anniversaries, christenings, bar mitzvahs. Oh dear. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow.